Mainman Mademan. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. Going down. With all the boxing topics that's rolling in, man. We back, Fight Fam. We are definitely back. We will be doing our live streams as usual. Twice a week, we talking boxing where we go behind the curtain. Come on, join the homie. Come on, join the fam. Thumbs up as you pull up. You know what I'm saying? Now, the thing I want to talk about this morning is the recent news of all the fights that's been let out. We got a lot of work to do, Fight Fam. And I just want to kind of just talk about this Devin Haney and Tank situation real quick. First off, let's start with Devin Haney. Devin Haney, man, what the heck is going on? We hear the news is that Devin Haney is in talks with Youriorkis Gamboa. And it seems to me that, that's not that's a good name, I guess you might want to say. But Slim, come on, bro. They could have did a lot better for Devin Haney, man. I mean, Devin has been waiting forever. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Marquise? Good morning to you, man. Just out here cooling with the dogs. Excuse me for a minute, Fight Fam. My dog's out here lunching. Get away. Hey, get away. Get away. Holding them out from coming back in the house. They want to come in the house. But anyway, Devin Haney just keep on getting the short end of the stick, man. And I just think that, they could have done a lot better than Youriorkis Gamboa. Let's keep it 100 here. I knew something was going wrong when they said Javier Fortuna versus Luke Campbell. Because remember, when they were going to do Javier Fortuna versus Luke Campbell in the beginning, it was going to be for Devin Haney's title. And I knew something was up then. I was like, oh, Devin Haney ain't been out of boxing in a month, and they was already talking about him vacating his title and throwing it in a fight with Luke Campbell and Javier Fortuna. And then Devin Haney came back and says, oh, no. Now that coronavirus has happened, I have had time to heal up. I can defend my title. And soon as he comes back to defend his title, no Javier Fortuna. Nobody's talking about Luke Campbell versus Devin Haney. No one's saying Javier Fortuna versus Devin Haney. They go get Youriorkis Gamboa, who's coming off a fight with Gervonta Davis, which he messed up his Achilles or something like that. You know what I mean? He's already 38 years old. His best years are way behind him. This is Tank leftovers. We see Devin Haney out here in videos with Floyd Mayweather, teasing Tank. Oh, I'm on the jet. Oh, I'm in the mansion. I'm in the big boy mansion. Yet and still, you fighting his leftovers. How much sense does that make, Fight Fam? How much sense does that make? You know what I'm saying? So I feel bad for Devin Haney. What is Eddie Hearn doing for for Devin Haney? Now, a lot of people say, well, man, I don't feel sorry for him because you know what? He ran over there to Matchroom and he's the one that ran over there and got the bag. He should have stayed where he was at, stayed maybe a free agent or something like that and moved between both sides or stayed on the PBC side and kept on getting them fights. But he wanted to go along his own path, which is true. His daddy guided him along the way to go over there to become his own boss and to face and fight on the zone. His decision. All true. What's up, Zeno? Good morning to you, Zeno. Good morning, fam. Lawrence Williams, what's up, my brother? Lawrence Williams, good morning, family. What's up with you? He say, salute, man. Salute to you, man. Gamboa is Bud's leftovers before Tank. Yep, you right about that. Gamboa is everybody leftovers right now. And I just don't know what this does for Devin Haney at this point. Devin Haney wants a top-notch fight. He has been pressing for a top-notch fight. I believe he deserves a top-notch fight. But Eddie Hearn has been falling short. We've seen them try everything with Devin. Throw YouTubers in there with him, put him on undercards. They, even the way he got his WBC title. Like the way that all played out, man, it's just all been playing not too good image-wise for Devin Haney. And he's a talented fighter, man. He's a very talented fighter, and he just won his opportunity to prove it. Ryan Garcia, and that's another thing he needs to watch out. They are maneuvering Ryan Garcia very smart. Ryan Garcia was in a position where, up until I think a day or two ago, where he could have chose to go down the WBC or the WBO route. The WBO just pulled out their tournament once they found out he wasn't going to be involved. But he could have took either route. He had the red carpet pretty much laid out before him, saying, hey, you want to go the WBO route and get next to the champion there, or you want to come down the WBC route? He is now fighting. Who we got? Ryan Garcia in his next fight. When who is he fighting? God damn it, I was just talking about, but y'all know who he fighting. The point I'm making is the way that they're maneuvering him. Devin Haney needs to beware. Devin Haney, he wants that WBC franchise shot at Vasil Lomachenko. He needs to beware because they're doing too much maneuvering without involving him. Javier Fortuna and Luke Campbell fighting each other. Ryan Garcia, come on, somebody help me out. Who's Ryan Garcia facing? Who's Ryan Garcia? Come on, give me some. I forget. Ryan Garcia. I don't know if he made his fight official yet. Maybe I'm a little off with that, but the fact of the matter is, man, they doing a lot of maneuvering around Devin Haney, and I don't like it, bro. And it just don't look right. You know what I'm saying? It just don't look right. I want Haney versus Gary next. That'd be a great fight. Gary Russell Jr. take that fight in a heartbeat. What Devin Haney had to say during the coronavirus, you can't hunt the hunter. All right, well, cool. Why don't you call out Gary? Gary will welcome that fight. Easy work. Easy work, you know. So I feel real bad for Devin, man. I really do. I want to say about Tank though. Tank Davis versus Youriorkis Gamboa at 130 pounds, and the 130-pound WBA championship will be on the line, and the 135-pound WBA championship on the line for a fight that's going down at 130. How backwards? I don't want to seem like a negative dude, and you know, we just getting boxing back, man. So I'm trying to stay positive in all this. But damn, bro, like how backwards does that sound? Does that not sound backwards to y'all? 130-pound fighter, move. 130-pound fighter fighting a 135-pound champion at 130 for both belts. Whatever, Joe. See, you know, and this is the reason why boxing hate cats like myself who know what's going on behind the curtain. See, of course, the untrained ear and the untrained eye, they won't sit back and know that Tank Davis is fighting a smaller fighter. They won't sit back and know that, just like the WBA has recently said that we had just covered, as long as these fighters have a belt, that's all the fans care about. As long, and you see it playing out right here, as long as they have a belt around their waist, they're much more marketable. That's according to the WBA. Well, you see it playing out right here, right here. The casual fan won't know what's going on. They don't know. All they know is Tank is fighting for 2 belts. They don't know it's between 2 different weight classes. They don't know these things. But when cats like me expose these things, well, we are a problem. You know what I mean? We hating. We should just accept the fights. We know what the hell going on right here. Like, come on, bro. Now, here's my question. How the hell is Tank going to make 130 pounds? How the hell is Tank going to make 130 pounds and he can't even make 135? Riddle me that. I mean, some people are even wondering, is the deck stacked against Tank in this situation? Because, bro, you got to cut weight. Leo was already assured by Mikey Garcia and a bunch of other Latin American fighters, do not go up to 135 pounds. They kept telling Leo, whatever you do, when you face Tank, do not go to 135. You make him come down. What version of Tank are we going to get in this fight? Tank, beware, bro. Beware, young boy. Beware. Because this here is almost looking like the deck is stacked against you in a little way. You know what I mean? Just beware, bro. Like, the dude couldn't make 35. They taking him down to 30. Is he going to be the same strong fighter, draining weight like that? Beware, young boy. I can't say it enough, man. This shit looks suspect, bro. To be honest with you, Tank should have put his foot down on this. Tank should have said, you know what? Nah, you got to see me at a catch weight. You're going to have to see me at 34. You're going to have to see me at 33. Something. If I got to give a little, you got to give a little. Why is Tank being treated like the ultimate Z side going into this fight? Why is he being treated like the Z side? Why did he have Leonard Ellaby and Mayweather? What did y'all do in this situation? Y'all basically stacked the deck against stack the deck against Tank. Y'all fighter. I mean, he might be coming out on top financially. I wouldn't be surprised on that. But at the end of the day, fam, like, yo, y'all could have got a better deal than this, a better setup than this. Now, the thing is, according to the news that's floating around, if Tank is successful in this could be the beginning of something brand new for Gervonta Davis, and that is the start of his pay-per-view career. They're saying that if this comes out proper, that we may not see Tank on regular TV again. It all depends on how this plays out. I remember when Adrian Bronner was at this very, very moment. This is at the Marcos Maidana fight. This was the moment where Adrian Bronner, throughout his career, had worked his point too, where he was on the way from going from regular TV to a pay-per-view attraction. All he had to do was get through Maidana. Now, Tank is in the same position. All he has to do is get through this guy, Leo Santa Cruz, and he becomes a pay-per-view star. The only difference, just like in AB's case, the deck is stacked. In AB's case, he was facing a bigger fighter, a guy that, you know, was definitely much bigger than him. In Tank's case, he's been drained down to face a smaller fighter. Both cases, the deck was stacked against them. And look what happened with Adrian Bronner. So this is the reason I say, they're looking at Tank. They're looking at his ability to sell or what they've built or created in him, the ability to sell pay-per-views, and they're ready to collect. Some people may think this is a bit premature. Some people may think that the deck is stacked against him. But at the end of the day, this is the terms that he's going to have to come out and become a pay-per-view attraction under. It ain't easy. He got to go out there and get it done. Discipline, from what I've been seeing from Tank lately, looks disciplined, still look a little chunky for my liking. We've seen the Red Cat sparring videos. We've seen all the videos that he got going on with Buddy McGirt. So, I want to say hopefully he's focused, but for this particular situation, you better be, bro. Because, dog, you got to cut weight, and this is your big chance. If you don't knock this one out the park, Tank will be headed right back to Showtime on regular TV, and they got to rebuild him all over again. Beware, bro. Beware. Now, I'm hoping if he does go in there disciplined and make this weight comfortably and does it the right way, he had more than enough time to do so. He's still young, you know what I'm saying? So if he does do this, I think he goes in there and does it the right way. He has the ability to break Leo Santa Cruz ass up. Now, I heard somebody earlier mention Gary Russell Jr. Keep it 100, fam. Both of these dudes, and I will be bringing this up heavy when we get behind the mic, both of these dudes are Gary Russell Jr. ducks. Both of these Jews are the son of Gary Russell Jr. Keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Both of these dudes haul ass as fast as they could away from Gary Russell Jr. This is what prompted my main man to say, I'm going to 35. I'll meet you there. This is sad. So both of these dudes are Gary Russell Jr. ducks. Devin Haney and Gary Russell, even though I don't, like that first fight for Gary at 35, but still, it's something. I think that's much better than what they're doing for him in Youriorkis Gamboa. And it really is sad, bro. It really is sad because I do think they trying to screw Devin for whatever reason. Maybe because of Devin's business setup. Maybe because he gets more money. Maybe because he gets a different check and they holding him back for whatever reason. But I just find it, bro, like they had more than enough time. Eddie Hearn had more than enough time to find Devin Haney a proper opponent. And I don't know. If they think that they're going to make Devin Haney just sit back and wait, oh, well, let Devin take the light touch while all of these dudes are mixing it up, man. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't think Devin is being properly prepared. I don't think the opposition that he's been taking on is grooming him for future opposition. I don't think none of that's occurring. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, my dog is just going to keep on testing me. It's like, yo, I'll be doing the vid, right? Let me do this. Hold on. I'll be doing the vid and she'll just go up step by step and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, she's just trying her best to get up in here, right? So I'm sitting here on the steps. She'll just step by step ease her way back up. Sorry to tell you, shouty. You know what I'm saying? Go in a minute, though. She just want her breakfast. Yeah, man. But that's how it is, fam. Man, we'll see how this all work out, man. I'm pulling for Devin. I hope the best for Devin, man. I hope Devin that gets better opportunities. You know what I mean? There's no way that he should be facing Tank's leftovers right now, bro. And it looks even bad because you've been flying around the country and shit, acting like you've been Floyd's best friend and shit, and then you getting crapped on. Floyd's letting you know you should have messed with me, cousin. Look, I got Tank up in pay-per-view fights, fighting big names. While you sitting around here fighting leftovers, fighters that's 38 years old, nobody in. And how the hell is Youriorkis Gamboa getting two back-to-back fights? Like, this shit be funny as hell, bro. The WBA ought to be ashamed of themselves for what they doing in the Tank versus Leo. And Eddie Hearn dropped the ball for Devin Haney in his next up-and-coming fight. And this is a prime time, bro. Boxing is on its way back. Everyone's going to be paying attention. This is the time. And you get Youriorkis Gamboa. I don't know, fam. But as always, like we always do, each and every video, we will break this fight down. We will give the pros and cons, the best, what each fighter brings when we get behind the mic. I'm really looking forward to breaking down Tank and Leo Santa Cruz, the two Gary Russell Jr. ducks. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to break that down amongst others. You know what I'm saying? So we are back, fight fam. Boxing is back. Salute to everyone. Salute to all the uploaders that's going to come back. You know what I'm saying? We never stop. Even when numbers drop and times get slow, salute to all the uploaders that made it through. Salute to all the uploaders that kept your head up, man. Salute to everybody out there that didn't waver and they did not get discouraged during this rough time. Salute to you all. And Mainman Mademan got love for you all. You already know. Thumbs up on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. I catch up with y'all later, fam. As throughout the day, I will be dropping vids, but we will be doing We Talking Boxing because it is necessary all day. Catch up with y'all real soon. Stay blessed, stressed, and sucker free. And remember, the devil is everywhere, omnipresent, everywhere at the same time. And he's coming to ruin your day, your life, your everything. Knock his ass out all day. To the next one. Peace out.